let's start at the beginning. Meet and greet. I told you that I didn't want you to sell cars. What do I want you to do?
Help people buy.
I know salespeople who literally at meet and greet will tell the customer just that. Brittany, I look like a car salesperson. It says car salesperson on my card, but I don't sell cars. I'm going to guess that you have done a bunch of research online. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, and if you've done a bunch of research, you probably don't need anybody to sell you anything, do you?
No.
Would you let me help you buy a car today?
Yes.
I mean, that's part of the guy's meet and greet. He sells 30 cars a month, every single month. He tells the customer, and lots of salespeople are doing this, lots of salespeople are telling the customer right up front that they're not selling cars. They're definitely not saying, are you here for the big sale? Because that makes you a car salesperson. We're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy. If you believe that people hate to be sold, and they do, and people love to buy, and they do, does this make sense? Yes, it does. So let the customer know right up front. Let them know on the phone. Let them know via email. Do you guys take incoming phone calls?
Yes.
Okay. Let them know by any means you're communicating with them that you're not going to sell them a car. You're going to help them buy a car. Now, you guys have got two things here that make it easier for the customer to say yes, and I would bring up both of these at meet and greet. What is your best value guarantee?
As far as what we offer?
No, you've got a best value guarantee. It says there's a best value guarantee at Steve Padgett's Honda of Lake Murray.
Is it lifetime warranty?
No.
I'll see your answer saying that's how we're the top 10 in the market as far as price in the market. Yeah, I see them everywhere.
Their shade should be everywhere.
Someone took mine off my desk.
I did.
Oh,
That was this morning. Sorry.
no, you're fine.
Okay, I'll give it back to you.
No
I
problem.
couldn't find one. These ought to be everywhere. Okay? Do customers have a fear of paying too much for a car or a truck?
Yes.
Do you know that here you can look the customer dead in the eye and say it's impossible to pay too much for a Steve Padgett Honda? Can't do it. Don't try. And we have a policy in writing that will prevent it from happening. That policy is your best value guarantee. Does anybody know how the best value guarantee works? If I buy a new Honda from you, or a pre-owned Honda, or a Motor Trend certified used car, I've got 5 days after I buy the vehicle to search any website on the planet. And if I find a similar used car or the same new car, and I can find the same new car at any Honda store in the country, if I find the same new car advertised for a lower price and it comes with the same benefits you offer, your dealership will cut me a check back for the difference in that policies in writing. Did any of you know about that?
I did.
You did.
We have a 72-hour exchange policy at the end of the mile.
Well, that's completely separate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, but that prevents the customer from getting stuck with a vehicle they don't want. Those are two very powerful policies that most stores don't have. If I can look at the customer straight in the eye and say, hey, Jacob, you can't pay too much for one of our new Hondas or one of our certified pre-owned vehicles, and you can't get stuck with a vehicle you don't want. We've got two policies in place. By the way, they're both in writing that no other dealer in the state of South Carolina has in place. Our first policy is best value guarantee. It means once you take delivery, you got 5 days to search for the same vehicle anywhere. Not just in Columbia, not just in South Carolina, not just in the Southeast, and search the entire country. Search Europe, Asia. If you find the same new Honda that you buy from us, and you know you can because all Honda dealers basically carry the same inventory, and it comes with the same features and benefits ours does, and it's advertised for a lower price, just show us the vehicle on the website, we'll cut you a check back for the difference. You've got to be able to say that. Secondly, Tyrell, you text who I'm talking?
It's one of my leads, I'm sorry.
All right, look, I can give you a fish or I can teach you how to fish,
Yes, sir.
okay? Give you a fish, feed you for a day, teach you how to fish, feed you for a lifetime.
Yes, sir.
They shouldn't be sending you leads while you're in here.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if we turned our phone off, we wouldn't get it, would we?
Yes, sir.
You can't get stuck with a vehicle you don't want. It's a big fear most people have. Here at Steve Paget, we're going to give you a 72-hour test drive. Drive the thing to your heart's content. If you don't like it during the first 72 hours, bring the sucker on back, we'll exchange it for another. Now, there's two conditions. We ask you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer. We ask that you don't run into anything because you need to bring it back in the same condition. So right off the bat, at meet and greet, you're telling a customer that you're going to do two things for them that nobody else in Columbia is going to do. Toyota store doesn't have those policies. So you're making it easier for the customer to say yes. If you can eliminate the fear of them buying the wrong vehicle and getting stuck with it, or eliminate the fear of paying too much right off the bat, what's it do to your chances of creating a delivery? And the answer is it goes up. Nothing's 100%, but it goes up.